It's the 10.2 inch, it's the 128 gig, so it's the bigger capacity, which means it can store more on there, it will grow with you. I have the gold available, of course the silver available, or the space gray available. When you order tonight, we're also gonna include a custom-made case and Bluetooth keyboard. Here's the keyboard, and you can see the keyboard is going to mount inside the case really easily. There's no wires or cables, it's just magnetic. This is the blue marble, love the blue marble. This is the brand new sage marble that's been getting a lot of attention from our customers over the past couple days. That's the sage marble, okay? Then we have our navy, which is over here. That's the classic navy. We've got the good looking black. And then we've got that wonderful, really nice, soft blush rose gold. So rose gold, black, navy, sage marble, or the blue marble. Everybody's gonna get a pair of the earbuds. Everybody's gonna get a stand as well. The stand is great because it allows you to do what the name suggests, stand the iPad in there. If you're maybe in the kitchen cooking and you wanna, follow along with a recipe on YouTube or something, it's just a great way to be able to position it in either which way you want, portrait or landscape. So you get the whole package together. We're doing 6 flex pay of $93 and free shipping. If you have an HSN credit card, we're doing 12-month VIP financing, which brings the price down to half that. It's about $46 and change. But we are doing something that Apple, of course, does not typically do, and that is the flex pay and a 90-day return policy. This iPad is loaded. The Retina display, up to 10-hour battery life, of course, enabled with Siri, so you've got your digital assistant, FaceTiming. Boy, oh boy, are we making use of that right now. You've got the 8-megapixel rear camera for great pictures and photos and videos, high-definition quality, as you would expect. With Finger Touch ID, no more remembering passwords, not an issue. You touch it with your finger, it recognizes your fingerprint, and it opens up all access, all areas to all of your apps. Bill, we say it all the time, but it's always worth talking about. From a build quality standpoint to an operating system to being user-friendly, nobody does it better than Apple.
And that's just it. That's why a lot of us aspire to have Apple in our homes or in our hands, give them as gifts. It's not attainable for everybody, but I gotta tell you what is. It is that technology. There's a lot of technology that baffles us. We don't get it. It's confusing. Or we spend a lot of money on it and then it just sits on a shelf because I didn't get it. It didn't perform like I thought it would or I wanted it to. With Apple, it's a game changer because it really does work for every age, from the kids to the seniors to the professionals to the experts, the programmers and the gamers. That's why they all aspire to Apple. It'd be one thing if it was just a shiny, pretty device, but it has to perform. And it does, and it's reliable. And one of the best things about Apple, if you ask me, I've had this Apple tablet for 9 years.
Right.
It still works. And that's just it, because you're investing in it today, because maybe everyone's sharing one tablet right now. Or maybe the kids are, communicating on your tablet with school, or you're using it for work, and this is a great way to get a second one in the household or upgrade. So what happened in our household is I upgraded this one. It was still working, but it was 16 gigabytes of memory. Didn't have the Retina display or the Finger Touch ID and all the latest features. And so because it still worked, this is the one the kids got. This is the one I got. And that's where you're gonna see how you get your money's worth out of this investment, because it does keep working and working. And the big part of that, oh, by the way, Apple TV Plus for an entire year included with your purchase tonight. So if you didn't know what Apple TV is, it's Netflix, Hulu, it's all that. But Apple now produces their own content, award-winning content, and you get that for an entire year. But going back to that Apple ecosystem, it's the apps that are designed for Apple. And realize it's for everyone out there. It's for the kids. Someone said this is the everyman tablet because it's for the kids, it's for the seniors, it's for everyone, because I'll show you how easy it is to use. But all of these different tablets or apps are more secure. So you're less likely to get viruses and malware and all the cookies that are running in the background, but we never see it. The only thing we see is a slower tablet and a slower computer. That rarely happens with Apple because they have the system on lockdown. So that's why this 9-year-old tablet still performs for me, but I just wanted to upgrade tonight. And that's what you're going to upgrade to, the latest in the hardware. And when I mean latest, when Apple made the new tablet, they went with a larger screen, which we all appreciate, because this is a second screen experience. This is where I'm binge watching. This is where I'm YouTubing. This is where I'm getting my work done. And you notice how it sets up, God bless you, sets up as a computer. because of the case that you're getting at HSN. So it has a full tactile keyboard when I do need to do my word processing, but when I just need to binge watch or have that second screen experience in the office, because I'm in the office working, but I can watch my shows, I can get stuff done, and with more seamless experience, because I'll show you a great example. I came over here, I found this fun video. Have you ever tried to pull up a video and it doesn't pull up nearly as fast, but look how quickly it's pulling up. And not only quickly, but how clear this image is. And this is not a corporate Wi-Fi experience. This is my at-home, basic Wi-Fi. But as I'm watching a movie or watching HSN, maybe I need to multitask, see what's going on at work or shop. I can swipe up from the bottom, and what you're gonna notice, it's gonna allow me to multitask. I cannot do this on my phone.
Right.
I can't even do this on my desktop. And that's the cool part about this. I have more processing power on a more reliable piece of equipment than my desktop computer. And my laptop computer, it's 128 gigabytes of memory. It looks just like this, but I gotta tell you, I can take this from the couch to the counter to the kitchen, the home office. You'll take this with you everywhere.
And that's a big deal, because at the moment, if we're all at home, we're all sharing what we've got. So if there's one computer at home, right, we're all trying to get on there because there's a nice big screen. I mean, it's one thing being on a phone, but it's better to have a nice, bigger, broader, brighter screen. And at over 10 inches, that's what this is. So it might just be lounging around on the sofa playing games. It might be doing schoolwork. I mean, that's the thing with the homeschooling. There's so much to be done, right? With all these Zoom calls and everything else, having an iPad is going to give you performance and reliability and quality. There's a quality standard that Apple is obviously so famous for, but this is a tablet that will carry you through month after month and certainly year after year. It's designed to last, rather than so many things being more disposable. Can we buy this today, but then we upgrade next time or next year? This is something that you'll have with you for a long time. So we could talk certainly about Siri. We could talk about the Retina display being brighter and better when you're watching all your favorite TV shows. We can talk about, sound quality for sure, the Fingerprint Id that we love. No more forgetting passwords, resetting passwords, all of that hassle that happens with me. It used to happen daily. I forget the password every minute. And then I'd write it down somewhere and think I'll remember where I put it, and then I forget where I put it. And that's never gonna happen again. Bill, we're seeing visuals of the Retina versus non-Retina. It really is a game changer, isn't it?
Well, it is. I mean, and it's proprietary to Apple. It's more clarity and more definition than a high-definition television, which most of us watch our movies on and everything in the comfort of our living room. Now it's more clear, even with the text that you're going to get in terms of emails and web browsing and all that. That's the benefit of the upgrade. The upgrade you're going to use all the time. I mean, truly, I get on my tablet every day, and I probably use my AirPods every day. And they're Apple devices. We probably get more Apple devices in people's hands because we do make it affordable and easy for you to get home. And realize this is not refurbished. This is brand new. You're getting the box. It's the brand new hardware. And you can still walk into the Apple store when they reopen and ask them a question. They don't care that you got it at HSN. They don't care that Bill said something that you can do, because they want you to be a happy user. Remember, it comes with that full year of Apple TV. Another thing I recommend, which, by the way, you have 90 days as well. At Apple, 14 days if you bought it there. We're giving you now 90 days to really make sure it works with your life. Make sure it works with, the Zooming that you're doing or the Skyping that you're doing. Make sure it works with your home security system. But one thing I always recommend is look for the little light bulb icon, because that'll give you the latest tips and tricks on how to use it. But remember, you get to use this for longer than normally any period that we offer, and that's why it's a nice peace of mind time to try it out, to make sure the kids like it, to make sure it does work with the office. Speaking of, does your office work in the PC world, but this is Apple? A lot of us, well, actually it used to be true. Apple and PC did not play well together, but now that's not the case. Not to mention, we're giving you this great voucher, also this great stand, but the voucher has a year of Microsoft Office Suite, which is great, and a few other things to learn a language, way to interact with the kids over FaceTime, which is fun. But so because I now have PC capability on here, if I get an email from the office and they send me an Excel document, I don't have to worry about it not working. I can come right over here and, Excel and review. See how quickly I was able to pull it up?
Yeah.
I don't know if you can read that at home. Look at that clarity of the text. That clarity is important. It's like Retina is like built-in readers on your tablet. So whether it's a message, whether it's a visual experience, a gaming experience, it's going to be great. I digress for a second. My nephew had asked for an iPad for the holidays. And we're like, why is this 6-year-old getting an iPad? Are you kidding? But Santa actually relented and got it for him because, as my sister told me, Santa was like, he's not going to outgrow it, where he will his shoes and, you know, Matchbox cars one day and something else the next day. And no joke, while he's been home right now, he's been making a movie. Yeah. He's been getting creative on here. Yeah. But also, when the family needs to get on it because mom needs to Zoom and dad needs to talk to the office or do something like that, it's a great device for the entire family. But you're upgrading to the latest hardware. And remember, it's Apple. You get longer return time. I can show you a lot of other great examples. Like, I didn't even know I could do some of this stuff before, but this is where you have fun with technology. I don't know if you can see my applause sign in the back, because maybe you don't have a smart home yet, but you might eventually. It has that built-in intelligent stuff where I can be like, hey, Siri, turn on the light.
Done.
Boom. I didn't have to get on my hands and knees and go plug it in or anything like that. Or, thank you. You take direction well. Hey, Siri, FaceTime Adam.
Making a FaceTime call to Adam.
Have you had FaceTime or Zoom envy with family and friends because the clarity of your screen was not there with the others? And I want you to realize it was that simple. Oh, he's already pulled up. It was that simple to communicate, just speaking to the tablet, so I can see family and friends. How you doing, Adam?
Hi, Bill. Long time no see. Oh, I can see your home studio from here. Wow.
Uh-oh. Yeah, it's a mess.
I'm impressed, Bill.
This side is clean. That side you don't want to see it. But this is how we do see our family and friends now. We can't necessarily engage them. My mother just had a big birthday. We all got together and we FaceTimed and we were able to do that. We actually had a group FaceTime chat, which you can do on this tablet. You can't do it with that 11-year-old, 9-year-old tablet, but you can with this one. Take care, Adam. I'm going to take a quick picture.
Bye,
Cheese. And the thing is, we want technology to be simple and obtainable for me, for you, for the kids, and that's what this does. So remember, it's not just premium because it's Apple and it's shiny. It's because of the reliability of it, because of the ease of use and the clarity of it. I've been coming to you the whole hour from an iPad,
right?
And that's how crystal clear it is and easy for me to accommodate. Because trust me, 2 weeks ago, I didn't even think I'd be using this iPad nearly as much or need it nearly as much. And that's where I'm getting to use all the benefits of a great tablet.
Well, it is the final presentation of the day. It's on sale down from $700 to under $560. And of course, the all-important and all-powerful FlexPay. FlexPay makes things affordable, and it's certainly helpful in times like this. We've taken our lowest price and put it on 6 Flex of $93. So just to be clear, when we send this out to you, all you've spent is $93 plus the tax, and you get it immediately. It's not like layaway where you have to wait and wait and wait. We send it right now because you need it right now. We're going to benefit from having this right now. We're going to enjoy this right now. We're going to be more productive with this right now. It's going to make life a little bit more bearable for sure, for you or for somebody in your family. It's brilliant. And remember what Bill said, when you order it from us at the moment, you have our 90-day return policy. So not only do we have the FlexPay, but you have the 90-day return policy, which means you've got 3 months to make certain that you love it. And if you find out it's not for me, well, you send it back. No harm, no foul, as they say. So it's a great opportunity. I want to go through the colors, since most folks are now placing their orders before we wrap it on up. Coming up, our last chance at our today's special. Some amazing deals coming up as well in the next hour, especially on some headphones. And then we're going to get rid of our cell phone bills. Okay, folks, first I'll show you this, actually. You're going to choose, do you want over this side the space gray? The space gray is the one that has the black on the front, so the black bezel. So this is space gray. This is going to be your silver, okay? So silver has the white on the front. And then the other color choice is down front here. This is going to be your gold. So there's the gold, and the gold again has the white on the front. Now everybody gets the stand, the earbuds, a stylus, but we also send you a custom-made case, and the custom-made case is fabulous. It's going to protect your iPad when you're on the move. It's also going to transform it into a workstation because you're going to get that keypad to go along with it. So the only real big decision you have to make is what color. This is rose gold at the back, always a popular choice. It's that soft blush color, really pretty, really happy. Then of course, you know, look, black, it's a classic black. It's an executive color. It's gonna look fabulous forever and a day, really easy choice. Then we've got our blue, my favorite color, if you want the blue. One of the new ones, which everybody's really thrilled to see, is the new Sage Marble. I hope this translates well on screen because to the naked eye, it's really something special. Subtle, soft, soft but unique designer, if you will. Last but by no means least is going to be the blue marble. We love the blue marble. It's just, this takes you away. The blue marble has flecks of gold in it, swirling around, soft blues, light blues, dark blues. I mean, really something special. So we love our blue marble, our sage marble, our navy, our black, and of course our rose gold. Everybody's getting the 128 gig, which is fabulous because this will grow with you. Where did I put my mine? There it is. This will grow with you for photos and videos. The latest hardware as well. Bill mentioned that. That's important. So again, FaceTiming, we're video calling, we're using Siri, we've got that Retina display, we've got the Fingerprint Touch ID. It's wonderful. I mean, really fantastic. Let's put it this way. If you were ever going to buy it, now's a good time to buy it because now we're going to make use of it. If you're at home and it's, you know, not just you, and you've got 2 or 3 or 4 people or 5 or more at home, and everybody wants to get on the laptop or get on the PC, and there's nothing for you, right? You want to surf the net or email somebody or go on Facebook or Instagram or create a TikTok video, whatever it might be. This is going to be yours. So now you can get into bed and watch a great movie on Netflix. Now you can lounge about on the sofa and Google who the actor or actress is in that movie that you're watching. This can be yours, and you'll have it for many, many, many years. That's the difference in quality that Apple have always truly set themselves apart with. They set the standard and everybody else follows. 4 minutes left. Bill, it's a big bundle. You mentioned a year of Apple TV Plus. I mean, we really have done all the hard work in this.
And you brought up so many great points because, yes, it is the hardware that you're going to have for years to come because of that reliability. And the extras do matter because, yes, you can buy this iPad at Apple when they open. You're not going to get a 90-day trial period to really move into it and make sure it works. This voucher, tons of great stuff. You have 2 years to learn a language. You have a way to actually FaceTime and play games and read books with the grandkids, a way to work on your accounting and all of that stuff, even a workout app. And yes, a full year of Apple TV Plus, and you'll never leave the Apple Store or anywhere without getting something to protect the screen, which is what this case inevitably does. It protects it so I can take it with me from room to room. But when I do need to work or do videos or do anything, it works and performs like a laptop. Because look right over here. I'm going to jump into Word, which, by the way, there's a Microsoft version and there's also an Apple version called Pages. But see how my keyboard is taking up half the real estate of my workspace? Yeah. Even though it's a bigger screen, I still got to share it. But because I have the tactile keyboard, which, by the way, this keyboard, it's removable. Yeah. So if I want to leave it at home, I can. But did you notice the digital one disappeared? So now I have over a 10-inch screen to get my work done and type when I need to and blah, blah, blah. This is why we want you to have it home so you can play with it. And yes, maybe you don't need to share right now because you're going to have your own device. But then maybe you're like, you don't think you're going to be able to grasp it. I want to add a photo over here. How do I add a photo? Look at this. I can swipe up from the bottom. Bring this over here. Swipe up from the bottom. Bring my entire photo library. And by the way, 128 gigabytes, that's going to afford you years of memory, years of photos, years of podcasts and audiobooks, whether you use it for work or play or whatever. But more importantly, you're going to be able to find stuff. I can't find my Atom photos, but guess what? Apple has them all filed away under everyone's pretty little photos right over here, so I can find all my Atom photos, and then I want to take one photo from here to there. Do you know the code? Guess what? There's no code. You just find the photo that you want, and you drag it over. Just like that. What's your mouse? What's your cursor? It's your finger. And that's how easy it is. The Finger Touch ID alone, people have upgraded for. Because, I need to log in and out of all the different travel and shopping and banking and all those different devices. But it's a different username and password. Or, you get the alert on your Arlo to log in and check your security camera. And it's like, oh, wait, what is it? Oh, right. It's just Finger Touch ID. Boom. And I'm logged in. It's an easier experience across the board, no matter how you use it. But the biggest difference is you're going to use it because it's not complicated. It's approachable. It's obtainable. And HSN is making it affordable. So if it's a gift or whether it's for you, you're going to love it. And one more quick analogy. Remember when we went off to college, I needed to have a television, I needed to have a typewriter or computer, or I needed to have a stereo, I needed to have a phone. This is how I watch TV. This is how I work on my papers. This is my stereo. This becomes your world, and this is all you need.
It's all you need. I mean, you summed it up perfectly, Bill. It is all you need. Allow us to send one to you. We know you'll love it. We certainly know the reviews are compelling as always. Tonight is the last presentation of the day. 6 flex pay, $93.33. Brings it home to you, of course, plus tax, free shipping and handling. We're going to see Bill again in a few moments with our final presentation of